Welcome to While You Were Pooping. Today, we're sinking our teeth into a juicy mystery, the origins of the hamburger. It's one of the most popular foods in the world, but where did it actually come from? Let's break it down.
While you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping, yeah. While you were pooping.
The story of the hamburger begins long before fast food chains, with roots stretching back centuries. The idea of ground meat shaped into a patty can be traced to Mongolian warriors in the 13th century, who would tenderize tough meat by placing it under their saddles while riding. This early version of minced meat spread to Europe, where it evolved into dishes like steak tartare. By the 19th century, the German city of Hamburg became famous for its finely chopped seasoned beef, known as the Hamburg steak. German immigrants brought this dish to the United States, where it was served as a seasoned beef patty, often eaten with a knife and fork. But how did it end up on a bun? The exact moment the hamburger as we know it was created is hotly debated. Several contenders claim to have been the first to slap a Hamburg-style beef patty between two pieces of bread. Charlie Nagreen of Wisconsin allegedly sold meat patties at a county fair in 1885, calling them hamburgers, so customers could eat them while walking. The Minches brothers from Ohio claim they ran out of pork at a fair in 1885 and switched to ground beef, accidentally inventing the burger. Lewis Lassen, a Connecticut lunch cart owner, is credited by some as serving the first hamburger sandwich in 1900. Fletcher Davis, of Texas, supposedly created the first hamburger in the 1880s and sold it at the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair, where it gained national attention. Regardless of who deserves credit, the hamburger took off in the early 20th century, with the rise of diners and roadside stands. Then, in 1921, a little company called White Castle opened, becoming the first fast food chain to mass-produce hamburgers. The rest is history. Today, the hamburger is a global icon, evolving from a humble beef patty into endless variations with different toppings, buns, and even plant-based alternatives. So, the next time you bite into a burger, just remember, you're eating a sandwich with a history as rich as its flavor. That's all for today's episode. Join us during your next poo when we drop another nugget or two for your enjoyment. And when your friends ask, "How do you know that?" just let them know you learned it while you were pooping.
Yeah. While you were pooping, while you were pooping.